Hello Ace, this is RetroTK2 and today we're looking at comments in C#. Please feel free to download the channel files Ace as it includes the project from this series and helpful files from all my other videos. The card should be on your screen now. So let's get started. To understand what a comment is, we need to learn how to create them Ace. According to MSDN, two forms of comments are supported, single line comments and delimited comments. Single line comments start with the characters // and extend to the end of the source line. Delimited comments start with the characters / and end with the characters */. Delimited comments may span multiple lines. Comments do not nest. Fire up Unity and create a basic C# script. Name the script whatever you like Ace, just make sure it's not the same name as any other class in your project. If we open that script, you'll see examples of comments in C#. Both use this for initialization, and update is called once per frame, or single line comments. So what exactly is a comment Ace? Put simply, a comment is text that is ignored by the compiler. It will not be included in our final build of the project. Comments can be very useful for documenting your code or giving your code more clarity, though I'd advise you not to overuse them Ace. In the beginning, a lot of programmers seem to litter their code with unnecessary comments. Comments similar to the Unity template ones are great examples of comments that are unnecessary. That's these ones here Ace. Now they are useful the first time you see them, since you probably won't know that the start method is used for initialization or that the update method is called once per frame. But now that you know this information, you don't need to be reminded of it every time you see the start or update method in Unity. We'll address this at some point in the future Ace, whenever we move on to topics of clean code and refactoring. For now, just be wary of it. Anyway, to create a single line comment in C#, you have to type in 2 /. Doing so means that any text after these slashes will not be compiled and won't be included in our final build. Feel free to type in whatever you like here Ace. Now, you do have to take care when you're creating your comments Ace, since you may unintentionally comment out some of your code. So for example, say I start my comment after the void keyword of the update method. You'll see that part of the update method's declaration is commented out, and we've caused an error. Another important thing to notice, if you put 2 / inside speech marks, they won't create a new comment and will instead be included inside our string. More on strings in a future episode Ace. However, if we add the / before the first speech mark, or after the second speech mark, you'll see that the new comment is created and we get a compiler error. Comments can also be used to comment out code too Ace. If we pop back into Unity and wait for it to recompile, drag our script onto our main camera, and save the scene, and run our game, you'll see that the / flood the Unity console. If we go back into our code and place 2 / before our debug log, you'll see that it comments out our code and doesn't throw up a compiler error. Save that Ace, head back into Unity and clear the console, and rerun our game. You'll see that the update method is called and nothing is logged to the console. Our code that was once compiled and included in our build has now been excluded Ace, thanks to us commenting it out. Let's create a delimited comment. That's a multi-line comment to you and me Ace. Type / to begin the multi-line comment. Notice how all the text that comes after the asterisk has been changed to the commented color and our code has become commented. It's also worth noting that if I press enter to take a new line, it will start the new line with an asterisk. Just a nice little perk of what multi-line comments is. To close the comment, type */ after the initial /*. Here I've placed it after the update method Ace. This means that our start method and update method will no longer be called by Unity. So if I go back into Unity, wait for it to recompile and rerun our game, you'll see that nothing is logged to the console. As stated before Ace, comments can't be nested. If I try to add a second multi-line comment inside our first, you'll see that our first comment completes using the first instance of the */. It also throws an error since there is a rogue */ in our code. Removing the rogue asterisk / removes this error race. Similar to the single line comment, delimited comments cannot be created inside strings. However, unlike single line comments, you can comment out a string that has an asterisk / in it using the delimited comment method. You have to use a single line comment instead, Ace. Hopefully this has helped you understand comments a little better in C#, Ace. And that's it. Rate, comment and subscribe, Ace. I hope you're enjoying this series. You can email me at retrotk2@gmail.com with your C# experiences. Thank you for watching, Ace, and I'll see you in the next video.